Alright, test 3, part 2. Questions 6 to 10. The people below all want to visit a water sports center. On the opposite page, there are descriptions of 8 water sports centers. Decide which center would be the most suitable for the following people. For questions 6 to 10, mark the correct letter A to H on your answer sheet. So now, what you have to do with this, you just need to read all the information here. Actually, you just need to read one by one, right? For example, you read number 6 first, and then on the next page, what are sports centers, you need to read everything until you find the right answer for that, right? Okay, now stop, you can go first. Number 6, read that.
Victor and Olga need a personal instructor to teach them better powerful skills and to find their way safely around the waters off the coast. They want to go without booking in advance.
Alright, so Victor and Olga need a personal instructor to teach them better powerboat skills and to find their way safely around the waters. So, what's the next word? Because I don't have that one. Around the waters of?
Around the waters off the coast.
Yeah, off the coast, okay. OFF, right? Okay, off the coast. Thank you. Off the coast, okay. They want to go without booking in advance, right? All right. All right, so what should we underline here? We need to underline somewhere like 3 points, right? 3 key points or something like that. Sometimes we have 4, but normally only 3, right? Now, what should we underline here?
Need a personal instructor to teach them better powerboat.
Yes, actually we need to read to underline the whole thing, right? Need a personal instructor to teach them better about powerboat skills. But if we underline all of them, then it's too much, right? So maybe we just choose some keywords there in that sentence. Probably we need to underline personal instructor, yeah? So that means that we need to search for some information related to personal instructor. And also we can underline like teach and then powerboat skills, okay? Yeah? Otherwise, you can underline the whole thing. Need a personal instructor to teach them better about powerboat skills. All right. So that's the first thing. Now, what's the second one?
Find their way safely around the waters off the coast.
Yes, find their way safely around the waters off the coast. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, we have to underline almost everything, right? Yeah. Find their way safely around the waters off the coast. Yes. So what's the third one?
Go without booking in advance.
Yes, go without booking in advance. There are 3 things, right? So now where can we find the answer? We know that the answer is D, right? Now let's read that together. Stop, you can read that.
Marston Center. The Marston Center offers courses at all levels for learning to manage every kind of boat you can think of. Fees for private teaching sections are reasonable. It is essential to arrange this before you go. The center also offers training in how not to to get lost see their website.
Yes, okay, you can read the whole thing and you see that, right? The Master Center offers courses at all levels for learning to manage every kind of boat you can think of. Fees for private teaching sessions are reasonable, and it isn't essential to arrange this before you go. The center also offers training in how not to get lost at sea. See their website. Okay, so how many points did you get? 100. Okay, so that means you must understand everything there, right? Now tell me some kind of ideas here which kind of similar to the one in number 6. No, go one by one.
The center also offers training in how not to get lost at sea. It's the same as find their way safely around the waters of the coast.
The center also offers training in how not to get lost at sea. It's similar to
Find their way safely around the waters of the coast.
find their way safely around the waters of the coast. Yes, I agree. Okay. Yes, you can underline that. Yeah. If you have 3 colors, yeah, guys. If you have, you only have blue pens, right? If you have 3 colors, then you can underline those 3, so it's easier for you to recognize. But it doesn't really matter, as long as you can understand that. It doesn't matter. Hello. So you can underline that. Yes, the center, offers training in how not to get lost at sea, and that is similar to find their way safely around the waters of the coast. Okay, the second one.
Learning to manage every kind of boat you can think of is the same as need a personal instructor to teach them better powerful skills. Will somewhere even before course at all levels for learning to manage every kind of boat you can think of.
Yes, the Master Center offers courses at all levels for learning to manage every kind of boat you can think of. That is similar to what? That is here. They need a personal instructor to teach them better powerboat skills. Okay, I agree. So you can underline that as well. Offer courses. Yeah, you need to underline the whole thing, but we just underline some of them. Otherwise, it will be too much. Okay, offer courses at all levels for learning to manage every kind of boat. That means you can think of, including the powerboat. Okay? All right, that's good. Now the third one.
Go without booking in advance. Fees for private teaching sections are reasonable.
Oh yeah, so you need to underline that one for this, for the previous one.
It isn't essential to arrange this before you go.
Yes, it is an essential to arrange this before you go. Is the same as what?
Go without booking in advance.
Yes, it isn't. You can underline that. It is an essential to arrange this before you go. So it is similar to go without booking in advance. Okay, and the one before you missed some things up because the first idea they talk about personal instructor, right? Personal instructor means what?
Fees for private teaching sections.
Yes, private. You only need to underline private teaching sections. Okay.
For number 1.
Yes, because private teaching sections, that means private teaching, that means personal tutor. Okay? Private teaching means personal instructor. Private means personal. Okay? Yeah? Private teaching means personal instructor. So you need all that. Alright? Done. So we have just finished number 6, right? Now let's move on to number 7. V.
Philip wants a weekend training session for his staff to help them work well together. We would like them to do selling indoor activity and have comfortable overnight accommodation at the center.
Yeah, Philip wants the weekend training section for his staff to help them work well together. He likes them to do selling and indoor activities and have comfortable overnight accommodation at the center. Okay, now we need to underline kind of 3 ideas here, right? Sometimes 3, sometimes 4. Let's try with 3 first. Now what should we underline first?
Session for his staff, selling and indoor activity and overnight accommodation.
No, I'm asking for the first one.
Session for his staff.
Yeah, of course, section, but time. When? Can they do that on Monday? V, do you understand my question? Can they do that on Monday? Hiểu câu hỏi của thầy không? Quỳnh dịch cho bạn mình nghe. She still doesn't understand. Ý thầy đang nói là cái training section này làm vào thứ 2 được không? Thứ 3 được không? Rồi bạn mình chưa hiểu. Thôi như Quỳnh go. What should we underline here? Yes, wants a weekend training section for his staff. So you can underline that. So when we say that, we know they need some kind of training section at weekends, not on weekdays. That means they cannot do that on Monday or Tuesday or whatever. They cannot do anything on weekdays from Mondays to Fridays. No, they cannot do that. So if you search or you read something, they mention, okay, they offer some kind of training section for staff, but on the weekdays. So that means it's wrong. It's not correct. Do you understand? So that means that you need to underline the right things. Otherwise, you will find the wrong answer. Got it? So that's the first one. What's the second one? Of course, training section for his staff to help them work well together. That is the purpose. We may underline that, or we don't need to underline that, but that's for later. All right? Now, what's the second one? Hello? What's the second one? Yeah, okay, yes, but we don't need to underline all, right? We don't need to say something like them to something. It's too much. Tell me, give me the keywords only. Yes, do selling and indoor activities, right? What's the third one? Yeah, do we need to underline at the center? No, because here we are talking about the water sports center, right? Everywhere you can see the center, so we don't need to underline that. It's useless. So, comfortable overnight accommodation. Okay? So we need three things. A weekend, for the first one, we don't even need to underline once. We just say a weekend training section for his staff, do sailing and indoor activities, comfortable overnight accommodation, right? And the answer is H. You can read that.
Sport offer running, team building courses that can include water sport on the lake or a range of things to do in the gym. You can select the perfect time to learn for your team to work. You can have a good night's sleep in the center excellent hotel.
Yes, Aqua Sports offers company team building courses that can include water sports on the lake or a range of things to do in the gym. You can select the perfect timetable for your team. Afterwards, you can have a good night's sleep in the center's excellent hotel. Now, tell me. Yeah, give me three things here. The first one. Yes, company team building courses means training section for his staff to help them to work well together. Yes, that one is okay, but we need a time, right? That should be at the weekends.
You can select the perfect timetable for your team.
Yes, when they say you can select the perfect timetable for your team, that means you can select any time you want, okay, including the weekends. So you can analyze as well. So the first thing you need to analyze is company team building courses, something like that. And also the second one, select the perfect timetable. So we just analyze some of them to understand, yeah? Select the perfect timetable, that means that, well, you can have that at the weekends. All right, next one.
Include water sport on the lake or a range of things to do in the gym, learning, sailing, and indoor activities.
Yes, yeah, that can include water sports on the lake or a range of things to do in the gym. And that thing, those things means do sailing and indoor activities. Yes, you can underline that. You don't need to underline the whole sentence too much. You just underline something like water sports on the lake. Yeah, water sports on the lake, and also things to do in the gym. Should be enough. So you can understand. Now, the third one.
You can have a good night's sleep in the super excellent hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, have comfortable overnight accommodation and know.
Yeah, you can have a good night's sleep. You can have a good night's sleep in the Santa Excellent Hotel, right? And that one is similar to comfortable overnight accommodation. Yeah, yeah. So you can analyze something like good night sleep, and then you can like excellent hotel or center, excellent hotel should be enough. Yeah? Did anyone choose anything else? No? Okay. Now number 8, V. I give you another chance.
Harry wants to find a center where top people in the sport train and where he can ensure his skill to see if he could meditate professionally, however he can afford anything too expensive.
Yes, Harry wants to find a center where top people in water sports train and where he can measure his skills to see if he could compete professionally. However, he can't afford anything too expensive. Alright, now tell me, what should we underline here? The first thing first.
Top people in water sport train.
Yes, where you can underline where top people in water sports train. Okay. What else?
This is regularly used by sport people preparing for the Olympics.
Come again. Come again.
This is regularly
What is she talking about?
Is frequently used by sport people preparing for the Olympics.
Là gì? No. You need to analyze 3 things, right? You have just finished just one. Tell me the second one now. Ý là nãy con mới gạch có cái đầu tiên đúng không? Bây giờ nói thầy nghe con nên gạch cái gì tiếp theo đây?
measure his skill to see if he could play professionally.
Yes, so that's the second one. Measure his skills to see if he could compete professionally, right? So you can analyze something like measure his skills, okay? And the rest we will see if we need that or not, but it's fine, measure his skills. Okay, what's the third one? Đúng.
He can afford anything too expensive.
Yes, so we need to underline can't afford anything too expensive. Alright? 3 things where top people in water sport train, measure his skills, and can't afford anything too expensive. So those are his 3 requirements. Now we can read paragraph E, right? Now read that.
The Hillary Pastor Center is perfect for the skills and selling. This is really to use by sport people preparing for the Olympics and have a cycle park around the outside for your boat to accommodate your online and check your Spain. See how you compare with the checkpoint. Price for very fair.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Work a lot on pronunciation, okay? Cố gắng tra từ mới check cái phần phát âm nhiều nữa nha, đọc sai nhiều quá. Đọc thầy không hiểu luôn á. Các bạn cố gắng làm việc nhiều. Khi mà bạn tra từ vựng ở nhà, các bạn tra luôn cả phần phát âm nha. Ok, đừng có tra nghĩa không. Các bạn tra nghĩa xong bạn đọc giống như tiếng bồi thì có tác dụng gì đâu. You understand? Bạn đọc xong bạn tự hiểu luôn á. Và sau khi và như vậy thì khi mà bạn nghe audio bạn cũng không hiểu người ta nói gì đâu. Cho nên việc trước tiên là các bạn cần phải làm cho nó chuẩn cái đã. Bạn làm từ từ thôi. Bạn tra từ vựng xong rồi bạn tra cách phát âm nữa để cho đọc cho chính xác vô. Ok. Alright, now tell me 3 things here. The first one first.
First one.
Mhm.
If they were used by sports people preparing for the Olympics.
Mhm.
Except when top people in the sport training.
Accept gì? Yes, that sentence is correct. Rồi gì nữa? No, that sentence matches with what? With what idea in the paragraph, in the question?
See how you compare with the champion.
Nó ý thầy đã nói là cái câu mà con mới đọc á, thì nó match với lại cái ý nào ở trong câu hỏi số 8?
Where top people in sport training.
Yes. It's regularly used by sport people preparing for the Olympics. Yeah? And that one matches with the first idea where top people in water sports train. Right? Yeah, so you can analyze something like used by sport people preparing for the Olympics. Yeah? You can analyze that. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now tell me the second one.
See how you compare with the champion.
Come again. Đâu lặp lại cái gì? Câu nào ý thầy đang nói là trong cái câu y đó mình gạch cái ý thứ hai là cái nào? See how you compare with the champions. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see how you compare with the champions. Champions là các nhà vô địch đó. Yeah, kind of, but not enough. For that idea, you need a little bit more. Ngoài cái ý đó ra, cái ý thứ hai nó còn một chút xíu nữa thì nó mới lột tả được hết cái đó. Okay, so something like, and has a psychopath around the outside for your coach to accompany you on land and check your speed. Check your speed, that means check your speed, see how you compare with the champions, means check your speed nghĩa là gì? Là kiểm tra tốc độ của bạn, đúng không? Check your speed, kiểm tra tốc độ của bạn thì nó sẽ tương đồng với cái ý gọi là measure his skills, right? Yeah. Rồi cái tiếp theo là to see if he could compete professionally. Measure his skills. Cái ý thứ hai trong đó thì ví dụ bạn gạch là measure his skills thì bạn có thể gạch luôn cái khúc là to see if he could compete professionally. Thì bạn sẽ thấy khúc dưới nó sẽ tương đồng với là check your speed and see how you compare with the champions, right? Alright, so that's the second one. Now the third one. Prices are very fair. Is similar to. Yes, can't afford anything too expensive. And then here we have prices are very fair. Okay. Rồi cái này thì hợp lý với cái number 3. Okay. Alright, thank you. Okay, good. Có nghĩa là bạn Vi cũng đã có sự chuẩn bị bài rồi nhé. Cho nên cũng có hiểu bài. Chỉ có điều là cái đây là level pet cho nên thầy buộc phải nói tiếng Anh thường xuyên. Ok, các bạn phải cố gắng làm sao để nghe được và bắt kịp được nhịp độ. Chứ nếu mà thầy nói tiếng Việt thì cái level này không còn là pet nữa. You understand? Mình hiểu bài là một chuyện thôi. Ok. bây giờ mình đọc dịch ra hết thì ai cũng hiểu bài thôi, đây chỉ là ngoại ngữ, alright, nhưng mà các bạn phải theo kịp cái tốc độ trong lớp nữa. Thầy nói tiếng Việt hết cả buổi thì coi như cái lớp này thành là lớp flyers đó. Alright, so that's number 8, right? Now number 9, Hồng, go.
Tanya and Paulo can already water ski and want to try another challenging water sport. They want to go in the evenings and be able to eat at the center afterward.
Yes. Tanya and Paolo can already water ski and want to try another challenging water sports. They want to go in the evenings and be able to eat at the center afterwards. Now what should we underline here?
Want to try another challenging water sport.
Yes, want to try. Yeah, you can underline try another challenging water sport. You can underline something like can already water ski, but let's see whether we need that or not, okay? Next one.
Go in the evening.
Okay, go in the evenings.
Able to eat at the center.
Yeah, able to eat at the center afterwards. We just say that able to eat. That's enough because we know that it's at the center, right? Okay, 3 things. Now, paragraph B. Read that.
Marine water. The Marine water website shows they have arranged water sport from sailing to the exciting experience of controlling a boat on a flat moving river. The route is used by personnel in training, so it lit until like one essential restaurant serves delicious meals. Cooking is common.
Okay. The Marine Water website shows their whole range of water sports from sailing to the exciting experience of controlling a boat on a fast-moving river. The route is used by professional athletes in training and is lit until late. While the center restaurant serves delicious meals, booking is recommended. Now, tell me 3 things there.
Arrange water sport from sailing to the exciting experience of controlling a boat on a flat moving river.
Okay.
Is French with want to try another water sport.
Okay. Yeah, shows their whole range of water sports from sailing to the exciting experience of controlling a boat on a fast-moving river. It is the same as try not challenging sports, right? Yes, I agree. Actually, you only need to underline something like exciting experience. Exciting experience of controlling a boat on a fast-moving river. I mean, it's kind of challenging, right? Very challenging. So that is the first one, okay? Second one.
It is lit until light. Much red want to go in the evening.
Yes, it is lit until late. That means go in the evenings, yes.
And it was
Yeah, so you can underline that. It is lit until late. Alright, the last one.
why the central restaurant serve delicious meals.
Mhm.
Much with able to eat at the center as well.
Yes, so you can like center restaurant serves delicious meals because that matches with be able to eat, right? At the center afterwards. So makes sense. Alright. Now number 10, we're done.
Noah and Adam want to celebrate Noah's birthday at the water center weekend. Some of won't prefer to do indoor sports. They like to have a good idea of one lesson before.
Laura and Adam want to celebrate Laura's birthday at a water sports center with friends, some of whom prefer to do indoor sports. They like to have a good idea of what the place is like before going. Okay, what should we line here?
The first one is celebrate Noah's birthday at a water sports center with friends.
Yeah, okay, so we can line something like celebrate Laura's birthday with friends. Because of course that should be at the water sports center. What else? Second one.
The second is refer to do indoor sports.
Yeah, so you just need to analyze do indoor sports. The third one.
The next is like to have a good idea of what the place is like before going.
Yeah, so you can like have a good idea what the place is like, yes. Before going, yes, you have to analyze the whole thing. Before going. Alright. So the answer is F. Paragraph F. Go.
The campus center offers selling for people who love relaxing on the water and also have volleyball and badminton courts in its well-designed building. Check out their website, their university degree field tours show you exactly what's available. And if you're coming for a special occasion, tell us. We get a fantastic meal in our restaurant.
Okay. The campus center offers selling for people who love relaxing on the water and also has volleyball and badminton courts in its well-organized building. Check out their website. Their 360-degree video tours show you exactly what's available. And if you're coming for a special occasion, tell us. We'll prepare a fantastic meal in our restaurant. Now, what should we line here?
Celebrate Noah's birthday at the water sports is similar to people who love relaxing on the water and also have volleyball and badminton court in this well-designed building.
Celebrate Laura's birthday with friends is similar to love relaxing on the waterfall. Also has volleyball, badminton courts in this well-designed building. Where is like, yeah, wait. Because here they just say they just plan some kind of activities people can do, right? I want to say something like with friends or things. Okay, give me another one first. Not this one, the other one.
If you're coming for a special occasion, we prepare a fantastic meal in our restaurant.
It's the same as what?
Celebrate Noah's birthday at
Again? But you just said that celebrate Laura's birthday with friends is for people who love relaxing on the water and also has volleyball and badminton courts in this well-designed building. Right? And now you said that, so this sentence is also that one?
I think some of this is match with celebrate Laura's birthday.
Yeah, of course, some of them must match with that, but which one? Which one? First of all, just birthday. Celebrate birthday is the same as what? Because we cannot just read the whole thing and say, oh, the idea is there. I know the idea should be there, right? But which one?
I think prepare a fantastic meal in our restaurant.
Prepare a fantastic meal in our restaurant means birthday. Birthday means,
Special occasion.
yeah, it should be special occasion, right? Because that's special. Okay? So you can analyze, like celebrate Laura's birthday. That means that special occasion. If you're coming for a special occasion, so you can analyze special occasion. Okay? And they will do something like they will prepare a fantastic meal in their restaurant. Okay? Now, the next one, because we don't see like with friends or something yet, right? And if you're coming, if you just read like if you're coming for a special occasion, tell us, we prepare a fantastic meal in our restaurant. But of course, normally it should be for many people there because you don't celebrate alone. Okay? But we'll see whether we will find somewhere else. But the key thing here is the special occasion. That means celebrate the birthday. You can celebrate a birthday, so that means a special occasion. So that's the first thing. Now tell me the second thing.
To do indoor sports is similar to also have volleyball and badminton courts in this well-designed building.
Do indoor sports means has volleyball and badminton courts in its well-designed building. Yes. Okay? Yes. Yeah, you can analyze that has volleyball. You can analyze something like volleyball and badminton courts in its well-designed building. In its well-designed building, that means inside, and that is indoor activities, right? So that means do indoor sports. Yes, agree. Now the third one.
To have a good idea of what the place
Mm-hmm.
is similar to check out their website, their 360-degree video tours, show you exactly what's available.
Yes. Okay, so the third one, they like to have a good idea of what the place is like before going. So how can they do that? They can check. Okay, they can check the website and also 360-degree video tours. Okay, those will show them exactly what's available, so they can check for that. And also here we know that they can celebrate something with friends because they say what? Offers selling for people who love relaxing on water. That means that for many people there. Okay, of course, celebrate a special occasion. It should be with friends, with many people. Okay, so we have three things there already. Got it, guys?
Yay!
Now, any questions? Anything? Any words you don't understand? Please ask. Anything, guys? Increase? Wait, let her ask first. We're done what? Paragraph B. Mm-hmm. Line number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. It is lit until late. Yeah. Sao?
Evening to dark.
No. It is lit. Lit, what does that mean? Someone?
Open.
No. Lit means light. It is lit until light. That means they are still light until light. That means they still work until light at night. That means they can go there in evenings. Okay? Tức là vẫn còn thắp sáng đèn đó bạn, ý đó là vẫn hoạt động. Anything else? Okay, stop, go.
Reasonable. Periodic.
Okay, paragraph D, line number 4. Right? Reasonable. Fees for private teaching sections are reasonable. When I say fees are reasonable, what does that mean?
The price.
What do you think? When I say the prices are reasonable or the fees are reasonable, what do you think?
That means it's good.
Yeah, good price. That means it's okay, not too expensive, acceptable. Okay? Reasonable, that means acceptable, it's okay. That's a good price, not too expensive. Okay? Anything else?
Paragraph D, line number 4. Teaching session.
Paragraph D, line number 4. Teaching sections. Okay, what does that mean?
Like place.
Place?
Sessions like place or courses.
Yeah, sections like courses or like meetings or classes. You can analyze sections like this. We are having an English section. Okay? Like a class, okay? A meeting. And private teaching sections, I mean private teaching classes. Yeah? Or meetings or courses. What?
What number 10?
Mm-hmm.
What means home?
Number 10.
Line number
Oh,
10.
sum of whom, right? Line number 2, sum of whom. Whom is just kind of similar as who. Yeah, that means people. We are talking about people, but here we use that word to replace for what? To replace what?
Friends.
Yes, friends. We use the word whom to replace friends. In this case, look, let's say at the water sports center with friends. Some of whom, that means some of these friends. Okay, so whom is similar as who, but we use that not as the subject of something, okay, but we use that normally at the object position, like at the back, not at the beginning of the sentence, okay? Anything else? Anything else?
Maybe no. Paragraph F. Line 4. 5 minutes.
Yeah. Paragraph F, line number 4, badminton course. Course, what does that mean?
Like a court. Court like a place you play.
Yes, like the field or the place you play. Okay? Volleyball and badminton course, that means the place where you play volleyball and badminton, or the field, okay? Something like that. Là cái sân ha, người ta hay dùng chữ court chứ người ta không có dùng mấy chữ khác cho mấy cái này. Ví dụ tennis court cũng vậy ha. Anything else?
Line number 5. Professional.
Yeah. Professional athletes. the root or the route is used by professional athletes. Professional, what does that mean?
Doing the like
People who have a lot of experience.
Yeah, professional, that means kind of high skill level, and also experience for that. And athletes, that means some people who play sports professionally. Then we call them athletes. Vận động viên chuyên nghiệp ha. Professional athletes, vận động viên chuyên nghiệp.
not running.
Like runners, yes. But when we use the word athletes, we are talking about people who play sport professionally in general. Not only runners, but maybe swimmers, basketball players, all of them. Yeah? Anything else? Okay, no problem. You just need to spend your time reading this, and then if you still have any other questions, then you can ask later. Okay? Now break time.